Hi boys and girls, today for reading we're going to work on some poetry, and this type of poetry is rhyming poetry, so put your thinking caps on. We've got some rhyming words to find. Now let's remember, a rhyming word is the word that ends with the same sound. So cat and bat rhyme because they both have the at sound at the end. But if we said cat and can, those don't have the same ending sound, so those don't rhyme. Today we're going to sing one of our favorite songs to get our mind ready for rhyming words. This is the song Down by the Bay, and we're not going to sing it today though, we're just going to read it. So follow my handy highlighter while I read it to you. Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home I dare not go, because if I do, my mother will say, "Did you ever see a bear combing his hair down by the bay?" So now we're going to stop right there and we're going to think, what words did we hear that rhyme, that have the same ending? You think first and then we're going to work through it together. If you're thinking what I'm thinking, did you ever see a bear combing his hair? Listen, bear, hair, they both have the air sound, so they rhyme. Let's pick another one. Two more words that rhyme. I'm wondering what rhymes with the word bay. Do you see any? Let's look at the ends of the sentence. Bay, grow. Do those rhyme? If they rhyme, give me a thumbs up. If they don't rhyme, thumbs down. Bay and grow. Nah. Bay and home. Bay and go. Bay and do. Bay, say. Yeah, bay and say rhyme. Bay, say, hair. Bay, say, bay. They all rhyme. Now let's see, are there any more rhyming words that we see here? I'm looking at the word grow and go. They both have the O sound at the end. Listen, grow, go. Both have the O sound. So those two words would rhyme. Now home is close, but it has the at the end, so home doesn't rhyme. Okay, let's look at the next one down. Listen as I read it. Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home I dare not go, because if I do, my mother will say, "Did you ever see a goose kissing a moose down by the bay?" So now, let's go back. What are some rhyming words that you see in this poem? Yeah, again, we're going to go right back to those goose and moose. Oh my goodness, I could not even imagine. What else? Yeah, you see bay, say, and bay again? Me too. Do you see any other similarities? Yeah, grow and go. So the only thing that changed from the top of the poem to the bottom is this funny sentence right here. Did you ever see? Did you ever see a bear combing his hair? A goose kissing a moose? We know that the song goes on to see like a fly wearing a tie, a llama wearing pajamas, so many silly things. But now I want to show you what your assignment is for some rhyming words with poems this week. So we're going to look at our packet on page 5. And we're looking for this poem right here. My Dog Rags. Now I'm going to read it to you, but we're going to look at the directions to see what it wants you to do this week. So let's read our directions first. What is the dog's name in the poem? That's your first question you'll have to answer. Can you name all the words that rhyme with his name? So if his name is Rags, I want you to tell me all the words in the poem that rhyme with rags. Then it says, what kind of dog do you think Rags is? I want you to draw a picture because it doesn't tell you. I want you to draw a picture so you can infer what the dog might look like. Okay, let's read right here. My dog Rags. I have a dog and his name is Rags. He eats so much that his tummy sags. His ears flip-flop and his tail wig-wags. And when he walks, he zig-zig-zags. Let me read that again. I have a dog, his name is Rags. He eats so much that his tummy sags. His ears flip-flop and his tail wig-wags. And when he walks, he zig-zig-zags. Okay, so now that you've heard the poem, you've got 3 questions to answer. What is the dog's name? What are the words that rhyme with his name? And then what kind of a dog do you think Rags is? And I want you to draw me a picture for number 3, okay? I can't wait to see the work that you're going to be doing this week. Happy reading of poems.